What's up, everyone? Today we are going to be going to Washington, D.C. on the sign right there. So without further ado, just kick back and relax and enjoy.
Georgetown University.
You can see the Washington Monument over there. And then nearby, there's that city right there of Arlington, Virginia. You can see even when you're in Washington, D.C. And now we have made it to our destination. There's the Treasury Building, also known where the IRS works. There's other buildings around there too. There's a little hotel model, the Willard, which is where the hotel we parked at. Then we got some Five Guys for lunch, very good. Gotta try it. Then we took the subway. And then we made it to some other buildings. In the library. And then there's the Capitol building.
So that's the House of Representatives.
There's the House of Reps on the left, and then the Senate on the right. There's the Supreme Court in the back there. And here's the front of the building. Still remodeling. No Christmas tree out there. So we were walking around the National Mall, and there was a tribute to the protesters who died in Iran's protests recently. So after we saw that, we were walking around the National Mall, just seeing some other good buildings around. A lot of government buildings. The Washington Monument in the background there. We're getting closer up to it. Unfortunately, we couldn't get inside of the Washington Monument. Unfortunately, we tried, but you gotta schedule it way ahead in advance just to get in there. It's pretty cool to see, and all that distance we walked just to get there. I got to see it, so that was pretty cool. Some planes taking off from the nearby airport. There's the World War II monument, showing the different states that fought on the Atlantic and the Pacific. Fountain in the middle. It's nice to see that they're honoring the guys who have fought in the largest war in human history. Pretty cool to see it, in person. Next up here is the Lincoln Memorial, honoring Lincoln. There he is. Very big statue. In person. Definitely should go check it out. And there's the view from the Lincoln. You can see the Washington Monument there. Next up, we visited the Korean War Monument. And here's all the different countries that supported South Korea during the war. It's understandable why they wouldn't put the Soviet Union, China, and North Korea on there. But, it's pretty cool to see all the different countries. I was surprised I actually learned that quite a few different countries I didn't know were actually involved. Not all of them had combat roles, but, pretty cool to see that they're there. There's the names of all the different people who died in that war. Well, American soldiers, I'd say. And, it's pretty cool to see, but there's Arlington, Virginia, again. There's the Washington Monument. And here is I believe this is the Eisenhower building by the White House. Yep, here's the front of it. Decked out for Christmas. And here's the White House, where the president lives. All decked out for Christmas too. So, very nice. I always love going to the White House when I visit Washington, D.C. And there's the other building that we saw by the White House, just past mine. There's the White House, gift place, the gift shop, having all the cool stuff that Washington, D.C. has to offer. Just, random knickknacks. you know, while in there, seeing a lot of American flags, it made sense, since it's the capital of the U.S. Saw a lot of presidential pops, or bobbleheads, or whatever you want to call them. Some snow globes, some shirts, some wallets, some Skyline stuff. You know, pretty cool. Bags. You had it, more than likely they got it. Alright guys, well that wraps up today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I enjoyed going out to Washington, D.C. So without further ado, that wraps up today's video. See you guys later.